Okay, so what are we cooking today?
We're making omelets! Suicide egg. They won't let me do what I want. Help. I'ma let you finish. Whiskey business.
It's almost the I'll bleep myself. Oh, what's in your fridge?
Dude, do you know why there's brown eggs and white eggs?
Is that like people?
No, I like actually want to know why. Like, I don't know why.
The government ensued race.
No, I really want to know. Do you know? You don't know?
Does anyone out there know?
Help. I'm ready. I'm gonna let you finish first, and then I'll get started.
I'm done.
Are you though? Are you? We need music. Alexa,
No.
play some cooking music on the Everywhere group. And I am going to show you guys the technique. Oh my god, dude, I can't.
The technique?
I can't talk! Today, we're in the kitchen, and I'm going to show you guys easy techniques on how to perfect the omelet. I envisioned sound effects.
Yeah.
So, what you need for a good omelet. I'm going very minimal on toppings because that's kind of up to you guys what you want to include. So, if you like meat, you could do crispy bacon bits, you can do chorizo, you can do...
Chorizo.
Sí, yeah.
Muy
The good
rico.
stuff. Muy caliente.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Fuego.
That escalated quickly.
So you could do whatever you want. Today I'm going to be making a vegetarian version with no veggies, just cheese. So not vegan friendly. Eggs. I usually put 2 eggs per omelet. So if you can make these in bulk. So if you're cooking for 3 people, you can put 2, 4, 6 omelet, 2 eggs. Oh my god.
No more math.
6 eggs per 3 omelets. All the math. So we're gonna use 2 types of cheese. So I have the Mexican style cheese blend, which has Monterey Jack, cheddar, asadero, and queso. Oh, I don't even know what that third one is.
Queso is cheese.
No! Asadero. I don't know what that is. And then I have aged Parmesan cheese. And I really like Parmesan cheese because it has like a very sharp flavor to it. So I'd like to add that into my omelets. And I recommend using shredded cheese because it melts faster. So if you have a block of cheese, you can grate it down and it'll be really good for your omelet. You're going to need milk. So you can use any type of milk, whole milk, you know, non-fat, 2%, almond milk, whatever. I feel like at the point of you eating eggs and cheese, you shouldn't be using almond milk, but that's who am I to say? You know, do you. I always recommend butter for any time you're cooking an egg dish. A lot of people use oil or olive oil, but really when you're doing eggs, butter brings out the richness of the egg and complements the flavors more. So always, a rule of thumb, when you're cooking with eggs, use butter, not oil. Then you're gonna need a small to medium size frying pan, and then a, what are these called? Spatulas?
Shit.
A small mixing bowl, a whisk. You can use a fork if you don't have a whisk, although it's whiskey to not have a whisk. So I have this candle here. We're not gonna be using it for any functionality. It's just for you to get in your zen.
It's just to annoy me.
It's to piss off wisdom because he didn't want this candle here and it's here because I want it here.
Thanks.
First, we're gonna crack the eggs into our bowl. Oh my god. This exploded all over my hand.
That's That's what she said.
So now I brought out some salt and pepper, and I'm gonna season my egg mixture before mixing it together. And you don't want to put too much, but you do want it seasoned. I like to break up the yolk first and then whisk it together. And then you're just going to beat the egg. We're not gonna overdo it with the milk. We're just gonna pour in, we're gonna kind of just do a visual. So it's probably like a quarter cup. So, have you guys seen the crazy Russian hacker guy on Facebook?
Slobby? Squat?
No, he's called Russian Hacker. Like, that's his Facebook and YouTube name. I think he's called Russian Hacker. I forget his name. But anyway, he gets like a bunch of oddball products, of like similar products, and then he like reviews them. So he got like 10 different butter products that like help butter, like use butter in the kitchen, and reviewed them all, and he's like really fun to watch. But anyway, he got this, and it's essentially like a butter slicer. I got it on Amazon for like $8, I think, but it's so worth it, so you don't have to get a butter knife every time that you use butter. So you actually just pop it open, you can see here, and then here it has measurements, so I can push out like, so right here it has like tablespoon. I'll probably use like maybe a 1/3 tablespoon. And then it has this wire cutter right here, and then you just push down and it slices your butter. Bam, perfect slice. So we have a pretty good amount of butter on here. We're warming it up. I'm gonna turn this to about medium heat since that melted pretty fast. And we're just gonna pour this in. You wanna be careful, it's all in the technique at this point, that you don't wanna scramble this. You don't wanna go in and start doing this, because that's easy to do. But with omelets, you're gonna wanna give it some time, but we are gonna do what's kind of called like a folding technique, so that way the omelet can cook all the way through. And also I'm gonna show you how to make kind of like a medium well omelet. So there's still gonna be some runniness to it because that's the texture I prefer. And then we're gonna add cheese. So you can see here, the omelet is cooking on the side. You can see the sides getting a little bit harder and coming together. Right here. Okay, so once that starts developing, we're gonna peel it back. Here, we'll go on this side. We're gonna peel it back, and then we're just gonna pour the mixture. I'll show it to you again slowly. So you see the sides are cooking. So we're gonna just kind of do the sides like that. We're gonna push it forward and get the eggs, the runny part of the egg, the raw part of the egg, to the exposed pan. And we can do this on both sides. We're gonna keep doing that while the egg cooks. You don't really want to walk away from that omelet because eggs do cook pretty fast. Okay, so now we're gonna add in our cheese. And I like to put the cheese in the middle because I'm gonna fold this into thirds. Okay, and we'll add some parm. Okay, now we're gonna fold over the sides of the omelet. Sometimes it'll tear, it's okay.
Tearing.
It is tearing, but not too bad. And the reason why it's okay, because it's gonna be like face down in a second.
Cool.
Face down, ass up, ass the way up. This isn't the best looking omelet, but it's gonna taste delicious. So now we're gonna just flip it. Oh God. That was an awful flip. But we did it! Bam. Okay, so this is actually I'm just gonna press it down, get that cheese melted. So I'm gonna turn this off, get out our plate. And we're just gonna put this directly onto the plate. And we are done. Now we can eat this omelet. We'll show the cheesiness of it all on the inside.
So you're not gonna. Is that plated?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put like some green stuff on there.
Nope, we're not gonna do it fancy. We're doing this real.
Wow.
So you can see here, look at that cheesy goodness. I'm gonna take a bite. Dang. I like extra cheesy stuff because I'm extra cheesy. That was also extra cheesy. Oh! 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 No! That was good. All right. I'm gonna let you finish now your breakfast. I'm gonna let you finish your breakfast now.
Oh, omelet.
I'm gonna let you finish your omelet now. Get it? Hopefully you feel confident enough to try this at home. I hope that you will. Upload a video or a photo and then tag me in it. Give it a shot and go break an egg. Let's get ready to bake something. Thank you. My HR is calling me. I have to answer this.
You have a job?
Hello?